question. Congratulations, Ayo.
Thank you.
What's rolling for you right now?
For me or for the team?
Well, both.
I started with the team first. I feel like we just have that swag where we're just playing confidence. You know, everyone is taking the shots they can take and making the shots they can take. And I feel like the leadership is right, the locker room is right, and we just trying to get better and better each game.
Is that something that has developed over the last month or two?
Yeah. I mean, me being a leader, I just try to, you know, instill that confidence in the guys. And like Trent, for example, like he got down on himself early in the season because he was missing shots, and you know, I just try to go to him and try to tell him like, come on, this is what you do. Like you built for this. You know, I try to get closer with him, not just off the court, but on the court. So you know, we get a lot of workouts in together. You know, I like seeing him work on his game. So in the game, when he make those shots, you know, I see it, and then vice versa. And I just try to do that with the bigs too. Just late after practice, throwing lobs to Kofi, you know, before the games, you know, throwing the ball to Georgie, getting them going, just building that chemistry. Because when we go into environments like this, it's very big and imperative that we have that chemistry going.
How much pride do you take in the assist tonight?
Oh, I mean, like I said, I like to make the right play. The beauty of this team, we have 2 point guards starting. You know, me and Trent both point guards. So me, when I have the ball and pick and rolls, it's just natural for me to make the right play. I'm not forcing anything, just make the right play and take the defense gives me, whether that's throwing a lob to Kofi, throwing a back to Trent for a 3 or skipping it to Georgie. I like making the right play every time.
What's that connection like between you and Kofi on that ball screen action?
I mean, it's just tough to guard because you have to pick your poison. I mean, when I come off the ball screen, the first thing I read is the third defender. Basically, like the safety in football, reading what he's doing. Is he coming up? Is he staying solid? Then after that, it depends on how he playing it. I come off, I look for Trent off of that, and then if he's not there, Kofi, I know he's there. He's 7 feet. I throw that ball high. He can't get. Nobody else can get to it but him. So that's how I read that.
Did you get a read tonight that he was playing real angry and that there was an aggression that he hadn't had in a while?
Yeah, I mean, I saw Williams go at him early, and I saw Kofi get angry. It's that competitive spirit in him. He didn't back down. He could have easily backed down, but he didn't. He kept going. And that just shows the pride and the toughness he played with.
What have you shown yourselves? What have you shown everybody else through 8 Big Ten games?
I mean, I just showed them that, you know, I showed that I'm just an all-around player. My game is involved, and I like making the right play each and every time, whether it's scoring, getting an assist, or shooting. I like to show it. I also like to show that I'm a 3-level scorer. Because a lot of teams, they scouting report is, you know, try to get to the layups, but you know, I get to my mid-range pull-up. You know, change it up a little bit, change a little bit on them, and just shows that the work I put in over the summer.
Road team's 8-42 this season. How does it feel to have 2 of those wins away from home?
I mean, I like playing the road better. I mean, everyone's against you. Like I said, besides the line of our family, no one expects us to win this game. And, you know, coming here, they say that only 5 teams have beat them here since like 2010, 2011. So just those stats just is intriguing to me because it just shows how much fun it is to play here because no one expects us to win. So why not come out and get a win?
Last question.
Ayo, can you kind of walk me through what you felt when you realized this game was over and you looked around and it was kind of emptying out? And what was that emotion like for you?
I mean, honestly, like the Wisconsin game, you know, getting that first Big Ten win on the road, that was big. You know, it was, I really enjoyed it. You know, this game too, I would have said I didn't enjoy it, but it's getting to a fact that that's what we expect. It's a standard, not just a one-time wonder thing. So I had that like, okay, we got to win. Now let's get on for the bus, shake hands, and then let's get ready for Michigan.
Thanks, Ayo.
Thanks, Ayo.
Yep.
What's that? So you fly down tomorrow.